Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from July 7th through the 9th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle here. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Just to be advised and a friendly reminder that there are fake pages out there pretending to be me and soliciting others. I would never solicit you for a reading. You'd have to expressly book the link, click the link on my page to book a reading. These people, fake people, are telling others that the page is down and all that good stuff. Don't listen to anything. Protect yourself at all costs. I would not message you unless it's absolutely necessary, okay? So we have courage and great achievement. This looks like you are going to be very brave and achieve something very big. It may have, you may be putting in the last of your energy to do it. Here with the Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, courage. You're going to have the courage to, let's just keep going because I want to say one thing. It seems like you have a very difficult decision to make, and you may have to have the courage to revisit something from the past, or face something from the past that it may be very difficult to do. In order to start over, there's something about the past that needs to be revisited and put to rest for good. You have a great achievement with the Star and Ace of Cups. So this looks like there is going to be, it's like you gotta, the thing is you have to have the courage to be honest about something in the past. You got to, in order for things to grow with you, especially if you're dealing with a person like, you know, someone who is like, I want to know the truth all the way, like the Queen of Swords, right? Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles with courage. And this says is there's someone that wants the truth no matter what, and it may be very difficult to tell them or very difficult to revisit something from the past with the Six of Cups in order to start over. Ace of Pentacles, right? Great achievement with the Star and Ace of Cups tells me that this is something happens, right? And there's a lot of hope that there will be compassion and unconditional love here. And it all seems like you have to be brave enough to be honest, and that there is hope, that there is faith, through faith, right? By being honest, that things will, there's so many different things that could happen, right? And maybe you may be very unclear about what could happen, but it almost looks as though things get better because of it, right? Because of being honest in some way. So let's see, torn about, we have fragmented energy with Page of Wands and the Lovers. So you may be torn about the direction. You may feel like you want to follow your heart here and go in a healthier direction. So say this is a relationship or a union. It's like impulsively you want to go in the direction of health and go in the right direction, but you're torn about what that would be, because ultimately you want things to just be like good, right? A love overflowing, a new opportunity, build something. You want that. So let's see what else is underneath that, because this is taking a very interesting turn, is it not? Vast universe with the Five of Wands and Page of Cups. So this, you don't want, the thing is like you don't want to contribute anything to any kind of debate, conflict, or problems. That's all that this says here. It's like, I don't want to have any problems. I don't want to argue. I know what I want, and what you're wishing for is to just, for you guys to, or you to be able to you want, there's something that you want and you would fight for it. You would do anything to have it, or a person, right? So Five of Wands and Page of Cups, right? And there's you don't want to tell too much, or you don't want someone to walk away with these energies. It's like you have to be courageous or brave enough to just be honest, because it looks like you're saying, no, you know, if I'm honest, I'm honestly, you know, I'm gonna end up in a place I don't want to be, right? Arguing, fighting. It's only going to lead to that. Capricorns who are not in a union, then this would say that you have to be brave enough to cut out, not to be honest about what you set out to do, what your motives were from the beginning. I started this wanting XYZ. You have to be honest about that within. They're not saying being honest to a specific person, but if you are speaking to a specific person, you have a romantic interest, there's a need for you to be honest with that person regardless of what it is, and it's very hard to do so because you do want to build, and you're worried that it will just lead to arguments, and you may be very defensive about certain things. And so, however, if you're not in a union, then this definitely would be wanting the truth, right? Being honest, or being brave enough to confront dishonesty or confront something that you don't think is right, as well. And see, energy could be interchangeable, right? But they're also saying that it's very difficult for you to choose a direction, to choose what you want to do, because you really want things to be healthy and want things to be good. But what is that? That's where you're saying they want you also to revisit why you started something, why you wanted to do something. Because if the Page of Wands is here, that means that this is when it first began, when you first started doing something, this is what you wanted to do. They want you to revisit that, right? Because if you're torn up and you're torn and all over the place with fragmented energy, the only way to go is to start from the beginning. What was your aim in the very beginning of something? Because that was the time when you had the most innocent motive, right, to do something. A great achievement, though, is that your wishes come true. All these cups are saying you have wish fulfillment here. You're going to get what you want. And that is a new start. If you're in a romantic relationship, there's a new level of passion that builds and grows. If you're not in a union, this is about having a new passion for something that you do. And it's growing, and the potential for financial success is endless. You're going to get what you want here. All right. I hope that this is not all over the place, but they're just giving like a couple of different scenarios, and I just wanted to make sure I listed all of them, because then in the comments it'll be, well, I'm not in a relationship, and I'm like, well, sometimes it only tells that, but they do have other options in this. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Libra, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We also have Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, right? And Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Pisces, Aries as well. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.